Tiny Backyard Makeover Hacks can turn a cramped mess into a cozy escape. If your limited outdoor space feels useless, stay tuned because we're dropping some of the smartest design tips that actually work for real small spaces. Even the tiniest backyard holds massive potential. With the right makeover hacks, your limited outdoor space can become a beautiful, functional retreat that adds value and peace to your life. Hey there, this is Home Garden Inspo, where we help you transform small backyards into peaceful, practical outdoor spaces. If you're into smart, affordable ideas for tiny yards, you're in the right place. In this video, you'll discover 10 creative, low-budget ideas for tiny backyard makeovers. From layout tricks to lighting upgrades to space-saving furniture. Let's walk through each transformation and how you can recreate it at home. Let's face it, most tiny backyards feel more like dead zones than dream spaces. Cramped, awkward, often ignored. But what if that tiny patch of land could become your favorite outdoor spot? This segment kicks off with the real-life problems small yard owners face and why the right makeover hacks can change everything. Many homeowners feel stuck with limited outdoor space. A tiny backyard might only fit a grill, a trash bin, and a plastic chair, but with the right design strategy, even the smallest yard can feel like a getaway. Think uneven surfaces, poor drainage, cluttered corners. It's not just about size. It's about purpose and planning. We often overlook the emotional impact of a messy backyard. It becomes a visual stressor. You look out the window and see chaos, not calm. That's why tiny backyard makeover hacks don't just change how the space looks, they shift how it makes you feel every single day. We'll start by identifying the most common issues: lack of flow, wasted zones, oversized furniture, and poor lighting. Once we see these problems clearly, we can fix them smartly, and that's exactly where we're headed next. Start by mapping how your backyard is currently used or not used. A makeover begins with smart layout changes. Think of zones: a space to sit, a space to plant, a space to move through. This zoning strategy is the backbone of any small backyard transformation. Let's talk flow. Your eyes and feet should naturally move from one part of the yard to another. That means trimming back overgrowth, adding paths, using planters or low dividers to guide movement. These simple tweaks can instantly improve how your outdoor space feels. And don't forget scale. Choose furniture and decor that fits your yard's actual footprint. A massive picnic table might be cozy in a magazine spread, but in a 10 by 15 space, it's a disaster. Opt for foldable chairs, corner benches, or nesting tables that save space without sacrificing comfort. Okay, now that we've broken down the big mistakes and layout issues in small yards, it's time to talk solutions. You'll be amazed at how the smallest tweaks can make the biggest impact, especially when combined with vertical elements and clever lighting. In the next segment, we're going to dive into smart design tricks. Think multifunctional furniture, hidden storage ideas, and layout hacks you can apply without hiring a pro. These tips are real-world tested and homeowner approved. Love where this is going? Tap the like button so we know you're into creative, affordable outdoor makeovers. And let's roll right into segment 2. When your tiny backyard feels cramped, chances are it's not about size, it's about strategy. In this segment, we'll shift your mindset from "I can't fit anything" to "I can design everything with purpose." Get ready to unlock the power of flow, zoning, and functional beauty. Imagine standing in your backyard and knowing exactly where everything goes, no more wasted corners or dead zones. That clarity comes from creating zones. One for dining, one for relaxing, one for greenery, even in the smallest space. Each zone doesn't need walls, it just needs intent. You can use rugs, low planters, lighting changes, or even the direction of wood decking to suggest areas. This mental framework gives your tiny backyard structure without clutter. Zoning also makes your space more livable. Instead of seeing one small area, you start to experience it in layers just like an indoor living room. And suddenly your tiny backyard feels 3 times bigger. Let's break down some actionable layout tricks. First, embrace symmetry. Mirrored furniture or plants on each side gives the illusion of balance and size. Use long planters or benches to stretch the eye horizontally. Next, vertical framing. A trellis, hanging shelf, or wall-mounted planter pulls attention upward, giving your tiny outdoor space dimension. This is especially powerful in yards that feel boxy or closed-in. Also think function first. A single L-shaped bench can provide seating, hidden storage, and a visual border, 3 roles in one piece. Dual-purpose design is your best friend in a small backyard. Every object must earn its space. Your space shouldn't just look good, it should flow. Every step through your yard should feel natural and intuitive. That's the difference between throwing furniture around and truly designing an outdoor experience. In the next segment, we'll move from mindset to materials. What can you actually use in a tiny yard to transform it on a budget? We're talking folding furniture, modular systems, and low-cost landscaping ideas you can install yourself. If that sounds like the kind of inspiration you need, smash the like button and tag someone who's always complaining about their tiny backyard. We're just getting started. Let's get practical, because beautiful design means nothing if you can't use the space. This segment is packed with small backyard DIY tips you can do yourself. From foldable benches to hidden storage and dual-use elements, these makeover hacks are simple, smart, and budget-friendly. Start with the golden rule of small yard DIY. If it folds, flips, stacks, or rolls, it wins. Tiny backyard makeover hacks rely on mobility. A wall-mounted table? Perfect. Stackable stools? Even better. Think about furniture that disappears when not in use. A bench that opens up to store cushions and tools. A table that folds down from a wall. These tricks free up space while keeping everything functional and clean. Also, look for unused air space like under stairs, deck overhangs, or vertical fences. A hanging herb garden or wall planter can turn blank walls into productive zones, especially in outdoor spaces with tight footprints. Let's talk tools and materials. Use lightweight treated wood for DIY benches or modular concrete blocks for no-dig planters. These materials are cheap, durable, and beginner-friendly, perfect for small backyard projects. Outdoor rugs instantly define a space and add comfort. Pick weatherproof, easy-to-clean textures to layer cozy vibes without taking up physical space. It's an easy hack with big visual impact. One more power move: LED strip lights under benches or behind plants. They create depth, mood, and safety. Best part? You don't need an electrician, just a plug and a plan. All these details build toward a backyard that works smarter, not harder. Once you realize your tiny outdoor space can do more, you'll never see it the same way again. With a few DIY upgrades, your backyard starts working for you, not against you. But design isn't just about tools and tricks, it's also about what draws the eye. In the next segment, we're going vertical. We'll show you how to build up with vertical garden ideas that look great and save tons of space. Love this idea? Give it a like so we know you want more content like this. And if you've done a small space DIY lately, drop a comment. We'd love to hear what worked for you. Running out of space? Then stop thinking sideways, start thinking up. This segment is all about vertical magic. We'll show you how to transform blank fences and boring walls into living art pieces that expand your tiny backyard visually and functionally. One of the easiest and most powerful tiny backyard makeover hacks? A vertical garden. Hanging pots, wall planters, trellises. They all create depth without using precious ground space. Not only do vertical elements draw the eye upward, which visually expands the yard, they also turn unused walls into lush living features. Bonus: the greenery softens hard surfaces and adds privacy. You can start small, a wooden pallet on the wall filled with succulents, or go bolder with tall bamboo, ivy screens, or layered vines. This kind of vertical landscaping is low maintenance but high impact. Strategic planting is a game changer in tiny outdoor spaces. Think height, color, and texture. Use tall plants in corners to frame the space. Mix vertical with low ground covers to guide the eye smoothly. Raised beds against fences help you grow food, flowers, or herbs without crawling on the ground. Add solar lighting or simple uplighting beneath the plants to create a magical nighttime vibe. Also try layering, a tall planter in back, a medium pot in front, and creeping plants spilling over the edge. This creates a garden within a garden effect that makes even narrow areas feel lush and full. Once you start layering plants vertically, your backyard instantly feels deeper and more intentional. It's one of the easiest ways to make a small yard feel big. Coming up next, we'll slow it down and show you the final reveals. Before and after shots, close-ups of budget-friendly transformations, and small details that make a huge difference. If you're loving these tips, don't forget to share this video with someone who's got a narrow yard and no clue what to do with it. Let's help more people love their outdoor space. You've seen the strategies, now let's see the results. This segment is all about before and after inspiration. Real examples, real transformations, and proof that even the tiniest outdoor spaces can become stunning retreats on a budget. Let's start with a classic, a cluttered 10 by 10 patio, plain concrete, random tools, one dying plant. Fast forward to the after, string lights, a fold-down cedar table, vertical planters, and a cozy rug zone. Total spend? Under $300. Another, a backyard strip just 4 feet wide running along the side of a house. Before, weeds and mud. After, pea gravel path, raised herb beds, and narrow lights lining the fence. The transformation makes it look and feel twice as wide. These aren't Pinterest fantasies. They're real homes with tight budgets and tighter spaces. With creativity and simple hacks, these tiny backyards now work and they wow. The secret in all these makeovers? Simplicity. Nothing too fancy. Just smart placement, budget materials, and intention. Instead of a massive deck, a small gravel zone with chairs. Instead of big plants, a vertical trellis with vines. Lighting plays a huge role. Many of the most dramatic reveals use nothing more than solar lights or string bulbs. When placed right beneath benches, behind plants, they turn simple setups into cozy night escapes. And color. White gravel, navy cushions, deep green plants. Clean contrast. You don't need a landscape degree, you just need to commit to a palette. That alone can elevate a space from meh to magazine-worthy. If you've made it this far, then you already know small backyards aren't a problem. They're a canvas. And it doesn't take much to turn that blank space into a peaceful, personal retreat. Up next is the recap, but before we go there, let me ask, which idea would you try first in your outdoor space? Drop it in the comments below. And if you found even one tip helpful, hit like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support this kind of content. Let's rewind. We started by calling out the real frustrations of having a tiny backyard, limited space, awkward layouts, clutter that steals your peace. But then we flipped the narrative. Through smart zoning, intentional layout hacks, creative DIY ideas, and vertical landscaping, we proved that size doesn't limit style, it demands strategy. You saw how tiny backyards can feel bigger, function better, and reflect your personal taste. Whether it's a fold-down bench, a vertical herb wall, or a $300 glow-up using solar lights and gravel, the point is clear. With a little creativity, any outdoor space can become your favorite spot at home. So, here's the ask. If you found one idea that sparked a vision, or saw something you want to try, drop it in the comments. Your engagement tells YouTube this content matters. And it helps us reach more people who think small backyards mean small potential. Spoiler alert, they're wrong. Hit subscribe for weekly transformations and check out our next video. Small backyard patio ideas, cozy DIY transformations on a budget. It's packed with budget-friendly tricks to turn hard ground into soft space. We'll see you there. Your dream backyard is just one click away.